In this video, I'm going to teach you how to solve multi-step equations. So here's our problem. Here we have solve for k, and here's our equation. So the first thing we need to do before we can gather like terms, we need to use the distributive property. So what we have to do is we have to multiply this 8 into this bracket, okay? So multiply 8 into 6 and 4k. So multiply this, 8 times 6 is 48, and then multiply 8 times 4k, which is 32k. And then let's finish off by including this. So we've rewritten our equation, and what we've done is we've multiplied 8 into these two terms, and we've rewritten them here, okay? So now, step 2, we can gather our like terms. So these are like terms because they have the same variable, k. So 32 minus 20 is 12. So we have 12k. Now let's finish off the rest of our equation. Let's write it in. So we have 8 equals 48k plus 12k. Sorry, 8 equals 48 plus 12k. So now the third step, to isolate k, use inverse operations to undo the operations in the equation. And remember to do the same operation to both sides. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to move that 48 over, okay? But the way you really do it is you subtract 48 to both sides, right? So the opposite of addition, adding 48, is subtracting 48. So you do it to both sides. So 8 minus 48 equals 48 minus 48 plus 12k. Well, this goes away here, right? So we're left with negative 40 equals 12k. Now we can divide both sides by 12 to further isolate 12k, because the inverse operation of 12 times k is dividing by 12. So we do that to both sides, okay? So now this goes away and we have k on its own, which is what we want. We want to try to figure out what k equals. What value of k will make this expression true? That's what we're trying to find. So k equals negative 40 over 12. We can convert this to a mixed number. It equals negative 3 and 4 over 12. Well, 4 over 12 can be reduced a little bit further, right? It becomes negative 3 and 1/3. And that's all there is to that problem. And don't worry if you don't understand that right away. You could just rewatch the video. As well, take a look at the description. You'll find a link to my ebook. You can download it. In the ebook, there's a link to this video. You could follow along in the ebook as you watch the video. As well, in the description, I have links to other videos that are similar to this. If you need extra help, you could check those out. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for listening.